Yo. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Sean? How are y'all doing today, besides the bad allergies? Other than that, just chilling. Feel that. Yeah, my allergies have been pretty bad lately. It's just that time of year. Is there like no music playing? Do you guys hear any music? It's crazy. I don't hear any music. Now I hear music. Yeah, I don't hear any music on this view at all. Here we go. It's just too low. Oh boy, my cat's about to jump up here. Come on. Get out of the camera, dude. Link. Get away. Hold on. Dude, you don't fit up here. You only want to come up here when I'm streaming. Alright. I think when he hears me start talking, he's like, hey, what's going on? Hope I didn't make any changes and not pushed. Oh, I did. What changes did I make? Oh, all I did was just take the .jpg out. My replay? Yes, last week's replay finally downloaded. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do today on stream. I don't have as much time as I would like, but I do want to take a look at Sean's PR. I think I need to keep this open to save it. Sean, how do you have this much time? That's what I want to know. It's my main question for you. You're unemployed right now, so all you do is study, code, and job search. Dude, that was exactly me. That was exactly me when I was learning how to code. I was able to do it full time, so I was able to like really learn things pretty quickly. Paid off. Let me tell you, it paid off. All right, so let's take a look at this. First, let's remove these discard changes. Trying to stretch out your resources so you don't have to get a nursing job again. I feel that. I feel that. Believe it or not, I was a truck driver before I was a developer. And I was trying to do the same. I was like, how much can I learn so I don't have to be a truck driver again? And knock on wood, I hope I never have to drive a truck ever again. You know? Let's go ahead and make... what is this? Clicking on desktop? No. Where is the chat box? There we go. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. It's a little better. All right, so your PR features add Firestore database, email password authentication, and fix Google Auth login. What do you mean fix Google Auth login? Was it just the showing the like when you click login before you actually log in, whenever it brought you like to the feed page? Is that what you mean? Well, I'm sure I'll find out through your super robust description. Yeah, that, okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't work on it. I figured you would probably implement it, so I'm glad I didn't work on that. I actually really have not touched the threads clone since the last stream. I typically do a little bit of work here and there just to kind of spice it up. Some of the boring stuff that it's not really fun streaming. But glad I didn't touch it. Also, remember last week we had that issue where the login image wasn't like working? So you have to take the file extension off for some reason, and the actual image source works, which is so weird. You would think you would need that image. You would need that, but you don't. So using Firebase, I implemented email password authentication. Users will be able to sign up with their email to create a new account for this application. Do I need to update? Yeah, I'm sure I probably will need to update some things. Or no, I shouldn't have to update anything, right? If I already have like my credentials set up in the env file, will it still just pull those, or are there some new things I need to implement? I'm gonna read through all of this, but I'm just asking. Using Firebase connected to a cloud Firestore database to create new users. for the newly associated accounts that are created through the /signup route. Right, it's pretty much set up for you. Okay, cool. Change the logout button.jsx text to logout because the sign out function actually signs the user out from all Firebase authentication services. Okay. What did it say before? I don't remember. The only thing you need to add is the database URL in the Firebase config. Okay. Oh, log out of Google. So it was like Google specific. Gotcha. In login.js, set is logged in to true was executed before the user actually logged in via the Google auth, so this was moved accordingly. Okay, so this is that fix I was wanting to implement. Cool. Sweet. Install the React Router DOM package via npmi React Router DOM in order to create endpoints, paths, routes for CRUD operations. Note, do not import anything directly from React Router per documentation here. In main.jsx, I structured the browser router and router in a basic manner to, as recommended here. What's this? Oh, a React Router docs for W3 schools. Been there. We have 2 routes, / and / sign up. Sweet. Yeah, I understand like how routing works, but I've never built anything with routes yet before. I've never had the time. Everything I tend to do is just easier for me to just make it like a spa, a single page application. But yeah, I've never built anything with routes yet. This would be kind of cool. Yeah, routes are awesome. Like I said, I just never had the time to really dive into it. Yeah, the little bit of routes that I have done was like just practice. It was never like for like actual like applications I'm working on, but I've always used Express. And I did a little bit of routing with Next.js. I did a small Next project a while back. It was ultra small. Like not even worth mentioning, kind of small. You know what's funny? My allergies were actually finally okay today. And they were okay all morning. I went to the gym, I came home, everything's good. The moment I started streaming, my allergies started messing up. I blame Sean. It's probably Sean. So sorry if I sound sniffly, guys. Let's pull down this code real fast. Let's check it out. Cannot open file. No space open left on this device? What do you mean? We can blame the wind. It was like 35-mile-per-hour winds here. Jeez. That's crazy. Wow, I would just have my env file just wide open for you guys. Oh. Anyways, let's figure out why this isn't working. No space left on device. What do you mean? Oh wow, I actually am almost out of space. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, why is system data taking like 300 gigabytes of space? System data, 293.62 gigs. What is that about? Look at this. Docs, applications, messages, trash, developer, photos. What? Yo, that's wild. Yeah, I think something's going on because I've never gotten anywhere near this much space. Wow. Okay, wait, hold on. Documents just jumped to 300 gigs, and system data went down to 100. Give me a sec, guys. It's all these videos I make. We can start now. Sully's here. Crazy. Let's see if I deleted enough stuff. There we go. I at least deleted enough stuff to get this going. That's still kind of wild, though. All right, so we are here. Let's npmi. Just make sure. Oops. CD desktop code clones threads clone, and we're in the feat/add firebase db. So let's run npmi. Make sure everything's installed. npm run dev. Let's check this out. All right, so it instantly logged me in, so I must be cached as like still logged in. So I'm gonna click log out. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, cool. So don't have an account, sign in, or I can log in with Google. Let's make sure login with Google still works. I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna click on Code with Dustin. There we go. There we go. There we go. This image not showing. It's a super quick fix. Miss Hermanos. Dennis was here first. He was here super early, so. All right, so let's log out. Let's refresh. Everything's still working. Cool. So let's sign in. Sweet. Nice little login form. The only thing I would do different is when you click sign up, it would stay on this page and maybe just a different form would load, so I can implement that. I think that should be pretty simple. We'll just create like a component for logging in and a component for signing in, creating a new account. They'll basically look pretty identical but have a little bit of different features. But let's see if it lets me sign in. First name. My first name is Dennis. My phone number is 555-555-5553. My email is codewithdennis@gmail.com. My password is password. I'm gonna sign up. Error signing up. How come I got an error? So what's the logic for this? Let's go. Where is this at? Is this a what component is this whole page? Hold on. There you go. Sorry, you guys couldn't see my whole screen. Dustin error. Maybe they know my name's not Dennis. All right, is it this login component here? Or is this the one that I made? Oh, you know what? I think it needs the database URL. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was just going to see if this all works. I didn't even finish working on this. To test these features for those familiar with this repo. Okay. Go to your designated project. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to Firebase, huh? Firebase. Where's my Threads clone? Which account am I logged into? Yeah, that's why. There we go. Threads clone. Let's put on bright mode for Dennis. There we go. Nah, let's put it back on dark. Okay, let's see. If you are new to this repo, no. You probably need me to go. Okay, go to your designated project for this app, activate email and password authentication. Where would that be? Is that just in the authentication section right here? Build an auth. Okay, that's where I'm at. Settings. Sign in method up here. Add a new provider. Yeah. Okay, and then email password. Enable email password. Email link password sign in. Do I want that? Okay, so it's fine if I don't use it. All right. Now what? Now what? Enable by clicking the toggle switch. Okay, sweet. Activate a cloud Firestore. How do I activate a cloud Firestore? Navigate to build Firestore database and then create database. Build Firestore database. These instructions are top tier. Do I create? Yeah, I guess I create database. Let's see. Create database. Next, start in test mode. Start in test mode. Sweet. Where were we? Okay. Step 2, start a collection. Set collection ID to users. Start a collection. Collection ID, users. Next. You can create a test user with whatever field you want. If you did not set the collection ID to users, then you will have to change the useref and sign up to your named collection along with vdb URL, which will be explained in the next steps. Okay, so add vdb URL. Okay, is it this exact URL or do I have like something specific? The documentation for the URL structure here. Okay, so I have to use my database name. Okay, that makes sense. Which is users. Since firebase.config.js uses env.local variables, I decided to keep the structure consistent. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna do this off screen so you guys don't see my lovely, precious, sensitive information. All right, we're back. Start the application. Okay, so I should be good to go now. Let's restart the server. All right. Sensitive information is the best. No way. No way. My name is Dennis. My phone number is 555-555-5553. Dennis is cool at gmail.com, and my password is password. Sign up. User signed up successfully. Sweet. Cool. It is the best email. So let's see if I can log back in. I wonder if I can actually log in with this now. Let's see. Dennis is cool at gmail.com. Password. Invalid email or password. Let's type 1. Awesome, it worked. Dude, that's pretty neat. We actually can have like legit logins here. So the only thing out of the box I know that we're gonna have an issue with is this image. We're gonna have to test and see if they're logged in with Google, and if so, show the Google image. If not, maybe we can find some way to have them like actually log in. Upload their own images, which would be pretty cool. Which I guess would also be pretty similar to how we do this, where we click on this and we upload an image. Right now we just got Giphies. So I'm gonna write developer since this worked out. I'm just gonna post that. Hey, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. I want to break it though. I want to see if it's breakable. So if I refresh. So one thing we're gonna need to do is store these threads into a database so that we still keep them. But I am still logged in, which is super cool. And if I log out, we're logged out. And I can still log in with Google, I think, right? So the styling is terrible for whoever wants to fix that, lol. Well, what I was thinking is when you don't have an account and you want to click sign up, like I said, we can have a separate component for this login form on the homepage. That basically just, we run to the same page, we just have a different form. Form will look pretty similar, except it'll have us create an account versus logging in. And we'll show the respective component based on some logic. Which I think will be pretty cool. I implemented the Firebase store so we could store the posts under the user as well. That's awesome. That's perfect. You know what we ought to do, Sean, if you're ever not busy? Today wouldn't be the best day. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today, but I don't know if you already have a Twitch account or if you're interested in it. Don't feel obligated, but if you want, we could do like a co-stream where we stream together and we implement some stuff together. I think that'd be pretty fun. Because I know how Supabase works, but I've never worked with Firebase before. I don't know exactly how that all works. But let's read through. So issues, improvements, and to-dos. Major, implement email validation upon sign up. Currently, anyone can sign up using any email. Yeah, we just showed that. I use Dennis is cool. Major, implement phone authentication and validation. Currently, the database will take in duplicate phone numbers because there is no phone authentication. There's no format validation either. So users can use any characters with that. Okay, so that's a simple one. That should be a simple fix too. Major, implement user authentication and validation. Currently, the database will take in duplicate usernames because there is no username authentication. Yeah, we didn't set up a username, huh? Oh, we did. I just thought it. Yes. So the placeholder said first name. That's why I wrote Dennis. But that's our username. Okay. So basically, we could sign right back up with the exact same stuff. And I'm assuming it'll create 2 records in the database. But since it's in the database, it should still work. Yeah. That should be a simple fix. Moderate, implement password verification and validation. Cool. Implement error handling. Yeah, let's I'll put all these up in up as issues. Let me go ahead and copy this real quick. I'm gonna merge this in because this all works. Cool. Yeah, dude, this is a pretty sweet feature. All right, now I gotta figure out how to merge it. I always forget how that works with Git. It's not all that hard though. What happens if I write git merge? What does it tell me? No remote tracking for reps and add Firebase DB. Yeah. Git checkout main. Git merge. Add Firebase DB. Not something we can merge. Huh? Why not? Alright, I'm in main. Let's go back to want to merge. There we go. Cool. All right, I think it merged it in. So now in main, I should have everything still here. Cool, I do. All right, sweet, it's merged in. So I'm gonna set up some issues for everything that you mentioned at the bottom down here for issues. And anyone can work on these if they'd like. Let's do it. Down to do some pair coding. I haven't streamed, but I do have a Twitch account that I can set up. Yeah, that'd be cool. You don't even have to have like a camera if you don't want to turn it on. You can just talk. That'd be cool. We can use like a little avatar or something for you. But before Laura took her maternity leave, we actually set it up to where me and her can co-stream together. So it actually works very, very simply. Let's paste all that in and let's do this. So email validation upon sign up is what we'll title that one. And I'll just leave these pretty basic. I mean, they don't really need that much description. Set up a new issue. I'll just keep doing this. Oh no. How do I go back to old PRs? I just go to the code and go to commits, right? Yeah. Should be under closed. Where's closed? There we go. Yeah, let's just leave this open. Let's close out all this stuff real quick. All right, so implement email validation. So we're gonna add this new issue. That way, if you want to tackle any of these, this will be a little easier for you to go in and just grab any issues that you want. I'll work on some too, if I have time. I should have time though. I've been trying to give myself at least one day every week where I can just kind of work on some extra stuff that I haven't necessarily made enough time for. So we'll see. I'm pretty busy though. All right, I'm just making these pretty quickly. Oh, this one's pretty basic. I'll just put that in there too. New issue. And one last issue. So implementing timestamps, does Firebase not do that automatically? There's not I know it's Superbase, they do it automatically. Trying to do 1 PR a week to give myself some practice and hopefully open up some content for everyone else to work on too. Yeah, so far you're pretty much the only person doing any PRs. I kind of gave up on the 100 Days of Code. Not the series, but like gave up on trying really hard to create like things that people can contribute to, because no one's really contributing. I think the contributions for the 100 Days of Code series was more of like that'd be really cool if people did it, but there's not a lot of people doing it. There's an option for it, I think. Just haven't found the setting. It doesn't do it by default. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a default field whenever you use Superbase, which is pretty neat. Cool. So we got 6 issues. Implement email validation upon sign up. Implement phone authentication and validation. Implement username authentication and validation. Implement password verification and validation. Implement error handling if user tries to sign up with an email already in use with Firebase off. Implement timestamps of account creation for scaling the application. So I'm kind of curious, Sean. Well, I guess still the logic would still work. I guess the logic would still work, but if we're connecting to our own Firebase stores, I guess like we'd each have our own like custom implementation of the Threads clone on our local machines, right? Yeah, we would, because we'd have different Firebase stores. I guess that's pretty cool, but once like this is like really going, we'll probably I'll probably like just add you to the repo itself. That way we can collaborate together on it, and we can just use the same store. Yeah, I thought there'd be a lot more collabs too, but I always forget Treehouse is, 99% of people are brand new to coding, so they don't know all this kind of stuff yet. So, they're still trying to learn the basics and all that. Not super advanced, which is fine. But everything will always be contributable. I'm reading the Discord chats. Sully said user testing for sure to Dan. I want some Cheez-Its, Sully. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, I trust you. We can work on the same thing and either use your Firebase store and your stuff, or we could use mine. Doesn't matter. Might even be easier to use yours since you're the one setting up all the back end for it. I mean, honestly, you can implement all the back end features, and I can work on all the front end features since that's my strong suit anyway. And you seem to have a pretty good knowledge, better than mine, on the back end. So, rock paper scissors for it. All right, hold on. I forgot all about the rock paper scissors clone. Where is it? Do we have it? Do we still have rock paper scissors in here? Yeah. Did I do it in React? I did. All right, Soli, are you gonna be? All right, you gotta tell me what you want, Soli. Are you gonna be rock, paper, or scissors? If you lose, I get Cheez-Its. Dwayne Johnson would be so sad. Maybe we'll build another rock, paper, scissors somewhere, sometime in the future, and we'll use like the rock. All right, Soli chooses paper. Let's go. All right, let's see. Okay, she wins. I don't get Cheez-Its. Dang, I wanted some Cheez-Its. The computer chose the rock. You know, I might even make this project because it was so fun to build. I might even make this 100 Days of Code project and rebuild it or something. Do like a time-lapse video of me building this, because it's a simple project, but it took a long time to build, even with React. Hey Travis, you want to see something cool? Hey Rohald, are you here? I wonder if Rohald's here. I'll show him too. I don't guess Rohald's here. But Travis, take a look. So I'm working on a new version of the grading tool, and I'll show you a sneak peek if you want. It's far from finished, but it's almost in a testable state. So I'm thinking next week, I'm gonna hand this over to you, Brian, and Rohald for some Q&A testing if y'all are not busy and would not mind testing it for me. And for those of y'all that don't know, the grading tool is kind of like a tool that I built that makes grading the projects for the tech degree a lot easier. It's informally grading, like whenever you ask for like a project to be graded inside of Slack before like you officially send it over. This is how we test it. But yeah, I'll show it to you, Travis, if you're interested. Let's see, CD code grading tool v2 code. npm run dev. So like I said, it's extremely far from being finished. There's quite a bit of bugs and it's not really working yet, but it's almost in that state. So once it is, I'll send it over to you guys. But this is it so far. It's not nothing too crazy, but you'll choose the tech degree, go to UX. Let's choose project 3. It kind of looks a little bit better. These headers for each grading section sticks to the top of each section, which is pretty nice. I think it's a nice little UX feature. You can auto mark everything correct if you want to just grade it all and then come in here after. And you can also exclude exceeds requirements if they said they're not going for exceeds. But yeah, it's pretty basic. There's really not much else left to it other than just I connected to all the APIs and got everything rendered. But most of the logic isn't written yet, but it should be pretty straightforward. The hardest and most time-consuming part was just the UI stuff, but it's built with React and Tailwind. But they got some cool little subtle animations with every section that comes in, every project, the drop down up here. It's pretty neat. But yeah, it's not super different than what we currently have, but it's written a lot better, and it's going to be a lot easier for us to set like some admin stuff in here. That way you guys can edit, create, edit, delete, and all that stuff within the app. And there's no dark mode yet, but that's going to happen way later. Oh, and this is not going to be a solid colored bar right here. This is the progress bar as you go through. It's just set at 100% complete just from the start, just because I kind of want to make sure it's still visible for me so I don't forget to implement that feature. But yeah, I'm excited for you guys to give this a try. This will be the last iteration of the grading tool forever. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to hand this off to you guys. You guys will all be contributors, maintainers of it, and y'all can do whatever y'all want with it. I'm done after this. But it's written in React, so it should be easy for you guys to add on to, edit, do whatever you guys want. But yeah, I've been working on this for like forever. I've been working on this for like 2 months now. I just don't have a lot of time to work on it. I think it looks a lot better than the current one, that's for sure. Alright. I don't really know what else we're gonna do today on stream, guys. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream, so thought maybe we could just hang out, talk a little bit, see what you guys are up to. See if you guys want to see anything specific in the 100 Days of Code video series. If you guys want to see me build something specific, let me know. But we can just hang out for a little bit. I'm out of ghost. It's empty. You the bestest. Nah, you are, Travis. I built the tools for you guys. I don't really think anything was necessarily wrong with the old tool, other than it exploding whenever you try to refresh it. Only because I was too lazy to reset everything. But it's also super outdated, and it's written in just vanilla, which is atrocious to try to maintain that code base. The code base for the React version is so organized, so neat too. It's gonna be a lot of fun to keep working on it. You rebuilt FSJS Project 7 yesterday, so I had a version to reference since we updated it, doing 10 now. What project is 7? I forget. Oh, I bet. Super cool you took the time to redo it, man. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to redo it for a while, ever since I finally learned React. I wanted to update it for you guys, just mostly because it's my last version I'm ever going to make, and I want you guys to add on to it and make it your own once I'm done. And the easiest way to do that is build it in React. Oh, the gallery app in React. I still need to go through and finish FSJS. I had Brian reset my progress in FSJS so I could just start it over. Let me see where I'm actually at. I think I'm like in the Node section, like Introduction to Node or something like that. Yeah, I'm on the Express website, Unit 6. I just don't have time. It's like whenever I finally have a little bit of time, I've been cranking away at the grading tool. And once that's done, maybe I'll finally be able to get to this. Dude, I had like 50,000 points at one time, and I told Brian to just reset everything so I can go through it all again. And I hadn't had any time to do it. So now I'm stuck at like such a low number of points. I wonder who has the most points. I want to see what's in the shop. We really need to update this shop. Why did I reset? I don't know. I just wanted to. So whenever I started working for Treehouse, I have a different account. And this is like my work account, so it already had low. But my actual personal account, I had Brian reset it so that I could just retake everything and relearn it, just to keep everything fresh in my brain. And I haven't had the time. So now I don't have any points. I think I was at like 49,000 points. It was like right under 50,000. Rachel's got a lot on hers. I know Jennifer Nordell, I think, or Nordell. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. I think she has the most points. Let's see. Is this still the... Okay, so let's see. Is it... Yeah. Wait. We can't see points? We can't see how many points these people have? She used to be a teacher for us. She did a lot of stuff for Treehouse. She has an absurd amount of points. That's crazy. I thought we could see people's points from here. Or are points not public? It should be public. I don't know if we'll ever get around to it like we wanted to, but... when you go to treehouse.com/profiles and then your name, we want to make like an actual like social media type of profile for everyone, and you can add friends and you can make posts and stuff like that. I don't know if that's still gonna happen. It'd be really cool if we can do it, but I think that project got halted. Dang, Soli, you got 14K? That's crazy. That's a lot of points. Over 90,000. Where do you see 90,000 at? Or 9,000, I should say. Oh. You mean Soli's points being over 9,000? I was about to say, is that a Dragon Ball Z reference? That's cool. Dang, that sucks. I thought we could see other people's points. I guess not. Yeah, I wish we could see points. Wait, you can see my points here. Is it because I'm me? Wait, no, I can totally see your points too, Travis. How come we can't see? Maybe she has, maybe this was like her work account when she worked for us. Maybe say Jin Nordell, maybe? Would that do it? No. A lot of design related points. That's cool. How are you liking the front-end tech degree, Soli? How are you liking SAS, most importantly? Or did you not start it off yet? I know you just got to I was about to say season 4. I know you just got to unit 4. Hey, do y'all want to know something really cool? So Jennifer Nordell, like I said, she doesn't work here anymore, but she actually got proposed to through the Treehouse forums. Did y'all know that? I mean, I know like Soli and Sean, y'all probably don't know that, but Travis, did you know that? It's awesome. I just feel like I kind of dropped off in terms of progress. I haven't done anything much for the past 2 months. That's okay. I remember when I took the tech degree, I took like a 4-month break. And actually one of my best friends, he took like a long break, and I reached out to him one day, and he just needed a little pep talk, and he got right back in it. Then he ended up graduating. No, that's not how she got a crazy amount of points. She's taken like every tech degree. I think she's just done every bit of content we own. No, but she was actually, from what I remember anyway, she was dating somebody that works here, and they were dating for years, even before they started working at Treehouse. And I want to say he created a forum post. I could be completely wrong about this. The whole story's kind of fuzzy. But he created a forum post, and she was on top of answering a lot of forum posts at the time. And I think he did some sort of riddle or something, and it ended up just being a proposal. And she, obviously, she said, yeah, I think they got married. Really cool. Yeah, this is going to be my pep talk, and I'm going to pick it up. Don't feel like you got to do the tech degree every day or every week or even every month. Taking breaks is actually important. It was a very nerdy proposal. Like I think like he made his forum post like very nerdy. It was really cool. Very, very cool. I forget where I heard this. I know I heard it from her, but I want to say there even might have been a video about it. Oh, let's check the library. I'm gonna divorce my wife, get her into coding on Treehouse, and try it myself. Go for it. Let's do proposal. How to freelance. No, I don't think it's on here. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard it from the source. I heard it from Jennifer herself one day when we were talking. But I feel like I've seen this in a video, though. I do not recommend that, Travis. But if you do, let her know that that's your plan. See what coding things I got in here. Oh wait, yeah. All right, LS. Livestream weather app, 100 days of code, add to card, catalog, clone, demos, Wordle clone. Let's see where I'm at with my Wordle clone. Do I need to install everything? Yeah. Have you guys ever played Wordle? I made a Wordle clone forever ago in vanilla JavaScript, and I wanted to redo this in React. I didn't get very far. I think I just made the UI. The music version? What are you talking about? There's a music version of Wordle? Do you guys not know what Wordle is? All right, you guys want to play Wordle with me? All right. So I'll... Hurdle? I'm gonna have to listen to that. Oh, yes, Wordle. Okay, let's see if we can guess today's word. All right. Who wants to give me the first word we should try? Squirtle? Squirtle? Wordle? I'll see. All right, let's do tacos. Wow. That could not have been the worst word ever. All right, Sean has to give me the next one because you guys are terrible. Nice choice, Soli. Terrible choice, Soli. Oh boy. I think after the Threads clone, or maybe taking small breaks from the Threads clone, we should work on my Wordle clone and React. That'll be kind of fun. Ooh, I got a follow, I think. I think somebody followed me. Where is my alert box? Oh, I had it underneath my display. I don't know who followed me, but somebody just followed me. Whoever it was, thanks. All right, we're going to say litter first. And let's see. All right, we got ER. Not in the right places, but we got ER. All right, so I don't think we should use Hinge, but if you want to still use Hinge, we can. It was me. No code Dan. What's up, Dan? Of course, Dan would be on the first stream where I'm actually not coding. It was meant for him to be here. What's up, Dan? We're just playing. I don't really have too much time to stream today. We've already been streaming for an hour. We went through a couple of PRs that Sean set up for the Threads clone, which were pretty awesome. He added some email validation and signing up features to it, which are pretty cool. And now we're kind of just playing Wordle. Which is making me want to rebuild my Wordle clone. Might make that a little series on the stream too. All right, Soli, are we doing Hinge still, knowing that there's an E and an R in here at somewhere? Dryer, that's a good one. Okay, dryer. Okay, we got 3, but now most importantly, we know exactly where the R is going to be. Well, no. It could be first, and it could be third, or fourth. The Wordle clone would be cool. I built it a few years ago in vanilla JavaScript, and I could only imagine how much easier it probably would be with React. So maybe I'll make that a series on here. I think that'll be fun. Jason, before I got hired on at Treehouse, he played my Wordle clone. I called it Nerdle. There's a lot of 5-letter developer-related words. It's pretty cool. I wish I still had it. I don't think I do. You know what? I think I might still have it. If so, let's play that. Let's go to github.com/Dustin/Nerdle. Does it still exist? It does! Get clone. Nerdle. Let's play Nerdle. CD Nerdle. Oh yeah, we'll totally finish this one. What else are we doing besides dryer? So, okay. Let's see. Dan, your turn. Looking at the board, what do you think we should try for the next word? Years? Wow. That's a very good option. Let's try that. Ooh, okay, so we know where the E's at now. Okay, so the R is definitely either the first letter or the third letter. All right, so now it's Travis's turn. We're gonna keep going in order. Travis, if you're still alive, what's your guess? The only hints we got is that the E is second, the R could be first or third. All right, his brainy no thinky. What you got, Sean? That S is out? Oh yeah, that S is out. Only got 2 guesses left. This is the official Wordle, so we will only be able to play it once. But we'll load up Nerdle after. The only difference with mine is you can play it as many times as you want, and you get a streak. We can see how long of a streak we can get. What you got, Sean? Someone else go. My grammar is limited to bro, man, and dude. All right, how about I go? I don't know. Let's think. Let's think. Dang, I don't know. Rhyme. That could fit, but the E would need to be second. All we would do with that word is see if any of those other letters are in there. Yeah, Sean. Ferry. That's not bad. That's not a bad one. Let's try ferry. Ooh, that's a good guess. Okay. So we know it's blank ER blank Y. We got 1 guess left. That was an awesome guess. Let's see. Yeah, that was a super good guess. I would have never thought fairy. purdy like girl. You so purdy. Oh, Travis. Yeah, you're brainy, no worky. Let's see. So the only letters that are in here that we know of are E, R, and Y. There was no other letters that were just in the wrong places. So that's everything. Whirly? I don't even think that's a word. Worky? My brain no worky right now. LY could be a good ending. I don't know what else it would be if it's not LY. We know it can't be EY. Because we tried E in that spot in the second and third attempt. No word not having two R's is throwing my brain off. I know, right? Mercy. Ooh. All right, y'all. Are y'all? So this is the last one. So we all need to agree on it before I go. Ooh, Perky's good too. All right. Do you guys want Mercy? Perky? You guys, we have to. It's not Mercy. It's Perky. Okay, we got two Perkies. Y'all want to use Perky? If it's Mercy. C was already used. Ooh, good catch. Good catch. Also, hey. Hey, what's up? All right, I think Perky's the one. Perky, let's go. Oh, it's not P. Jerky. It's jerky. Oh, that's lame. Wow. I really thought Perky would have been it. Dang. All right. Well, since this is like the actual Wordle, we can't play again, but we can load up my clone of it that I did like 5 years ago. Let's make it dark mode for sure. I don't remember if I made this with developer words in mind or not. But we could play this as many times as we want, so. Who wants to... Okay, so wait. Who was the first person to say Perky? Okay, it was Soli. So Soli, you can choose the first word that we're going to use. Let's see how high we can get our streak. Perky jerky. Dang, I really thought Perky was it too. No pressure, Soli. First word. Taco. All right, let's do it. Let's go tacos. Okay, so we got a T in there. We got a T in there. We do have a T. Greatest word of all time. You're just biased on that one. It is a good food, though. What are you guys thinking? Or maybe I should go. We know there's a T in there, right? And it's not first. No S. No C either. Okay, what about fetch? I know there's no C, but we'll see what other words we can get with this. Or letters, I should say. Okay, so there's an E and there's... Okay, we found the spot for the T, so that's good, right? So we know there's an E in there now. All right, whose turn? Who wants to give it a go? And also, this is assuming my Wordle clone works. My Nerdle clone. I don't remember if this was fully finished or not. I think it is. I built this forever ago. Who's next? Anyone who can think of something. I'm thinking too. I'm trying to think too. I don't think we really need to go in order. Just whoever can guess certain ideas or words. You guys want to see how horrible this was coded? I have a file of words. It's just all these words. Could be any one of these words in here. Bitter? Biter? That's biter. Yeah, we can give this a try. Let's go. Okay, so there's an R. E is still not in the right place. But there is an R. This one's tough. We already got like some major letters out. I want to say I actually have this hosted if you guys want to play it. Easy. github.io/nerdle. Yeah, you guys can go play this on your own if you want. Here's the repo. I mean, here's the live demo if you guys want to go play it. I forgot I have it hosted. You guys should play it and pop in your highest streaks over in Discord. Or if you want to take a look at the code too, you can do that. Man, I don't know what this word could be. Could be R-E-T? No, E can't be second. But, you know what? I don't think R could be second to last either, or last. So I'm pretty sure R is the first letter. E can probably be used twice. You never know. I think R would have to be first. I really do. Because R would not make sense anywhere else in here if it's not last, and T is that middle letter. So let's start it off with R. D is the last letter? Maybe. Could be XX tray? What is that? True, true. It could be RE. It could. Yeah, no, I figured that was placeholders. It could be two E's. It just says that there's E's. They would have to be either first or last if there are two E's, though. This is pretty much guaranteeing the last letter is E. It is. So we don't need the R first, I guess, because it could be R-E, T-R-E at the end. Okay, so one thing I do know for sure is the last letter is more than likely E. Ooh, T-L-E. I don't think we have enough letters for it to be that, though. Like something like nettle. Like that. But I think that's two T's. Do you guys want to try a word? Just see what other letters we can get, or any other hints we can get. Entry. E-N-T-R-Y. That's not a bad guess. E-N-T-R-Y. Entry. Let's see. Oh! Nice. Sully got it. Good job. Okay, so we got streak. We got one streak. Let's see how many times we can go before we fail. Let's play again. All right, so our streak is set at 1. So I guess I did finish this app. I don't remember if I ever finished this or not, but I guess we did. Actually, if I remember right, I think there is a bug in here. I think if you get all the way to the very last chance and you get the word right, I think it still marks it wrong. I don't know. We'll have to see. Good job, Soli. Okay, Soli, since you won, you get to pick the first word that we start off we start this off with. You stole it from Dan. Did Dan say entry? No, Dan didn't say anything. That was such a good guess. All right, what are we starting off with, Soli? What you got? Sweet. Thanks for the follow. He did. I don't see Dan saying entry. Oh, dang. My bad, Dan. I didn't even see it. Dan. All right, Dan. You won, actually. With the help of Soli, because I didn't see it. Sometimes the text goes up too fast. All right, Dan. What do you think we should start this off with? Since you carried that round. Teamwork makes the dream work. You right about that? Dan DM'd me tacos. No way. Ain't no way. We're not doing tacos. The only time we're gonna do tacos is if Travis gets us the win. Then I'll do tacos again. Let's go with Patch. That's a good one. Let's try Patch. Oh, okay. Well, wait. We gotta see. And it's in the right spot. There we go. I would say place, but A is not in there. Wince. That's a good one. Let's try Wince. Nope. Okay, CE. Having the last two is usually really good. I feel like I can make some words come up with that. Force? That's a good one too. I bet you it's force. Nice. There you go. Sweet. Streak 2. All right, you get to choose what we're starting this one off with. I'll have to end the stream here pretty soon. So what I think we'll do is once we lose our streak, I'll end the stream. So let's see how long we can keep this going. I mean, this is sort of like a development stream, right? I developed this. We're just playing. We're just gaming. All right, what's your word? Let's start this round off strong. If anyone, okay, I have an idea. If anyone can guess it on the very first try before we lose our streak today, the next stream I will build this. I will rebuild this and react in one stream. Totally, Dennis. We're user testing. We're learning how brakes are underrated. Yeah. Who's Stefan? Space? Let's try space. What? Wow. What? and then Travis literally like said it too. That's crazy. All right, so look, next stream next Thursday, I'm gonna rebuild. I'll rebuild Wordle. We'll do it. We'll do it live. I mean, there's really no way that you can hack this because every time it reloads, there's a random one and it's local. Now there is this entire file of words that I hard coded in here, but still, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this word, let's, with an apostrophe. We have to remove that. Can't have that. Anyways. All right. Apparently, at some point, you said your name was Stefan, or people in here know you. I didn't know that, but it's your turn. That was Steph Curry walk-away confidence. For real, it really was. That's crazy. Especially... Oh, it is your name backwards. I thought your name was like Nepets or something. Oh, I feel stupid. All right, you totally get to choose the first word for this round. And if your name's not Travis, it can't be tacos. He was probably born in 9991. He's from the future and knew the answer already. That's funny. Which? All right, we're gonna do which. If this is a first try, stream's over. I'm done for the day. Whew. All right. Cool. All right. So we do know there's a W. That's kind of a weird. It's kind of a weird letter, especially if it's not first. Can't be grow. Grow's only 4 words, 4 letters. Power. That's a good one. Power. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, it's not. But we do got OW. I bet you it ends in OW. I bet you it ends in OW. Because there's really no other way that I think these letters would work. Unless we do like swirl. That's not a word. I don't know. Yeah, I think it might end in OW. Sworn. Sworn. Could be. No, it won't be because we already have the R in here. You still want to try it? You can still try it if you want. See if S and N and if W and R are in the right places. Oh, I'm sorry. O and W. Do you still want to try it? We don't have to try it if you don't want to. You can take it back. All we'd really be seeing is placement of the W and the O and if an S and N are in there. Shown? Shown? Shown could be. Shown could be it. S-H-O-W-N. Shown. Oh. Yikes. These O's and W's. We have pushed the W over each time. It could either be the second or last. I'm serious. I really do think it's like OW. I think it's OW. Dang, that was a good guess too. Arrow? That's not bad. Arrow. Oh, true. There's no R. There's no R. Yeah, let's not do that. That keeps messing me up too. I keep feeling like there is an R. Allow. Are you using ChatGPT? Don't lie. Oh, there it is. It's allow. That's wild. Streak of 4. All right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna just do dream. EA Sports. It's in the game. No, we got EA. Probably not in that. Like this. Stefan was born to play Wordle or Nerdle. You're just smart. You could see letters in ways we can't. What about learn? L-E-A-R-N. Learn. Okay, we got the A, and we do have an L. What about like small? S-M? Nope, there's no M. Snail? S. No, there's no N. Trail? No, not enough letters. Slave. S-L-A-V-E. Yeah, that could be it. Slate. Let's do slave first. Okay. Okay. It's probably plate. P-L-A-T-E. Yeah, look at me. Oh, no. We had the same idea, but we're wrong. This should be a pretty easy one to guess. Place. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Y'all want to do place? Place. Please be right. Okay, cool. Nice. Streak 5. At some point, we're going to get this wrong, right? Let's go. We're on a streak 5. Yeah, I actually had the transitions for these come up late like that to build the anticipation. Let's see if we can just change it. Let's see if I could find it in the CSS somewhere. Word board. These transitions. That's background, 0.2 seconds. Color, 1 second. That's probably not the same spot. These are list items, word row. Adios. Thanks for coming to hang out. Let's see where all my transitions are. All right, it's probably not that one. Is that the only transition? It's 0.2 seconds. It's crazy. Maybe it's not in the word board, keyboard. No, it would be in the word board. I don't know. I wonder why it looks so much slower. There's like a delay, actually. Do I have a delay set somewhere? No. Oh, you know what? These are actually done in the JavaScript. I think it's done with animations. Yeah, so it's set on a timer. And this is the display letter. So if I set that to like 100 right here, I wonder if that would change any bit. Let's try train is the first one. Nah, I don't think that was what it was for. Oh well, no biggie diggy. I'd reset that one. Just to be fair, I'll do train. Alright, so we have an A. I'll let this one be the last one, and then I'll probably have to end the stream, guys. What you guys think? I want Soli to give a guess. She hasn't given a guess in a little while. What you got, Soli? And don't say tacos, please. You know, I would laugh if it actually is tacos. Soli coming in with the winning word. Drum roll. No pressure. Not tacos. What's it gonna be? I know, the suspense is killing me too. What you got? All right. No. Okay, no, you know what? If that's what she wants, we're gonna do it. All right, before I press enter, is that really what you want to do? We know it won't be tacos because of the T, but could offer some other letters. She said no. Okay. She's just procrastinating. She's giving herself time to think. Yo, why did I call this animation Jack in the Box? I don't remember if I used a library for the animations or not. That's funny. I think I have developer mode set up in there too. If I set it to true, I think it displays the actual word somewhere on the screen. I think I did that for testing purposes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You want to do asked? Let's do it. All right. Ooh, I saw that first one light up and I was like, no way. Oh, shut it. All right, well, at least we know A is the first word, first letter. Don't count me down. I wasn't gonna skip you or anything, don't worry. That's funny though. What about... Ooh, apply is good. APPLY. No way! You're not allowed to play my game anymore, dude. That's crazy. You Your back must hurt. You've been carrying this whole game. That's crazy, dude. That is wild. I want to know if I do have, since that's the last one, I do want to see if I had something set up for, see, it'd probably be set to false. Show hint is set to false, yeah. So if we set this to true, I should have a hint somewhere on the screen. Or it might be in the console. Dang. Who knows why I have that. Turn it back to false just in case. Cool. That was fun. I guess since he guessed it on the first try, I guess next Thursday, guys, I'll build Wordle. We'll take a break from the Threads clone and work on Wordle. That'll be fun. I haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. We'll build a better version of this. And I'll let Soli pick the color scheme. How about that? Oh, sounds like a plan. That would be a lot of fun. Might be a long stream and we might have to do it in parts, but I think that'll be fun. Tacos will definitely be an option. I guarantee it. We'll make sure. Nice, you'll be there? Awesome. Yeah, we stream every single Thursday at 12 Central, so I'll see you Thursday. See you guys all Thursday, actually. But that's gonna be it. Pretty low-key stream today. Nothing too crazy. I don't have a lot of time, so apologies, but ended up being almost 2 hours. Not a bad stream. But thanks for all coming hang out. This was a lot of fun, guys. Kind of nice to not code for once. Just hang out with you. Adios. Y'all have a good one.